What are the top three brands of tires you recommend?
Tires are so interesting. So tires, like a lot of things, will have a good, better, and best option. Sometimes, people have the good, better, and best, and it's a sales gimmick. Tires are not the case. Tires are absolutely there's lower quality tires, there's medium quality tires, and there's higher quality tires. And so, if I'm looking for a tire, and we're just going to go generalization because a lot of times, like what we do different than like a tire store does, right? They buy 5,000 of the exact same tire brand, so that's why they're be able to be way more cheaper than most independent shops, is because those guys are buying at massive bulk. We buy tires four at a time. I'm going to determine what kind of car, what tire is best for your vehicle. I'm also going to determine what you need your tires for. Is it best to go all season, winter? How often are we going to the mountains? Do we care about quality of tire, or do we need to be more economical? And so the first option, right, the economical version, I would say a Nexen tire, Nexen, tends to be a decent, cost-effective tire. You're going to have some good quality all-season tires, good quality tread depths, good quality design on the tire. Probably going to get 40, 45,000 miles out of them, but they're pretty decent. A step up from that, and I'm not going into like truck tires, because if truck tires, Nittos are pretty badass. Toyo Open Countries are badass. I guess a couple of the Goodyear Wranglers are pretty cool on those. Toyo Open Countries, the ATs, HTs are pretty awesome. I'm seeing for your standard SUV and sedan in this situation, but I would also say like a Toyo Extensa are very high quality all season tires that are going to put you in that mid-grade bracket. I personally am a big fan of Toyos. I think their Extensas are fantastic. They're great all season tires. They tend to get between like 50 and 60,000 miles. Personally, big fan of Toyos. But if you're going to go for a step up, and to me, this is the type of tire that I'm going to be getting for my car, because it's the highest quality tire that I feel like is out there on the market. Great all-season tires, great in winter. It's also one of those types of tires that they're not so noisy as they're getting worn down, because a lot of times you deal with road noise, but Continentals tend to be some of the highest quality tires you can get, and it's very low road noise. Particularly the Continental Extreme Contacts, by far, is my favorite tire out there. So if you're going to tell me, Alex, what are the top three, I would say a decent one's a Nexen, a good one's a Toyo Extensa, best one to get out there is a Continental Extreme Contact. I'm a big fan of those tires.